I'm most proud of just taking the steps to get into school. For years, I was constantly, I want to do it, but I never did it. And so to receive that unexpected letter and just jumping on it is definitely the greatest achievement I've ever done.
Women's Fund of Greater Green Bay has been a wonderful partner for NWTC Educational Foundation for many, many years. The child care assistance for moms started a long time ago, and the Women's Fund of Greater Green Bay really stepped up to help meet that need. It's only grown since then.
It's wonderful for kids to be in daycare. They get to interact with kids their age. They teach your kids many things. There's a couple sign language cues my son knows. It's a loving environment when you're away from them. So I definitely would never take my son out of childcare.
A lot of moms self-sacrifice and are always putting somebody else first. Even coming to college, they feel is putting themselves first. The child care funds really is a motivation to say, you are on the right path. This is a great decision for you, and it's gonna really make a huge difference for your family.
Last year, I fell into a really rough spot. I had gotten into a skiing accident. I was out of work for 4 months, and then a month later, I got into a four-wheeler accident. I was in a wheelchair for 6 weeks. So last year was a rough year for me, and to pull it out after a rough year to come back to school like that was exactly what I needed in my life.
College is hard work in itself. Add on being a mom, needing to worry about work and childcare costs, they're just juggling a lot. We feel as though if we can help break down one of those barriers with the childcare costs, that we're really trying to help them make it through to graduation.
Without the funding, I definitely believe that there would become a point where I'd have to say, I can't afford this anymore. Without that support here and the funding here, it would be just so stressful.
There's many studies that show that when you educate women, it impacts their children's success rates in schools and also the likelihood that they'll also go to college, making our communities and workforce a better place.
If one person is failing, we can all fail. It's, I had economics this semester, and economics isn't just money and business, it's your whole life. It's people around you. If you have someone near you who's suffering, you have a better chance of suffering yourself. So if you go through and you uplift that community around you, you and your community have a better chance of succeeding, and we all help each other. We can all make something out of that.